Okay, this is the WC51 with the newly designed tires here. All right, it's got the old tire on the front. You don't really see too much difference from the side, but this is the tire that I just took off the rear. And when you set them next to each other, you can see that there's a considerable difference in thickness. Now, I had shortened these hex ends by 1 millimeter per side for these. I was worried I might have to put a spacer, but I think I'm going to be good. It's pretty close right there. I think the fit's pretty good, but the tires are definitely thicker. Okay, you can see it there. You can see pretty good. That rear tire is considerably wider than the. So that's the first two tires off the printer. This is the new tires, and I've found that when I'm taking the support material out, some guys say they print these without support material, but it'd be all flat on the back, and I don't want that. But if you're careful, you can use just your fingernail. You can take just your fingernail, your thumbnail, and you can scrape most of it down, and it'll come down, and it'll be like this all the way around. But see how nicely it came away from the tread? And you can do that all the way around. Or I did it that way anyhow. You can do it any way you want to. And once in a while you get one that's a little stubborn, and you need to go in there with a hobby knife to free it up a little bit to catch that particular, I don't know, tooth in the tread. But between a hobby knife and peeling down with my fingernail, I get all the way around, and then I can come back and slice that part off with a new number 11 blade. Now I'm wondering if it would be easier if I slice that first. Trim up a little bit around the inside, and they're ready to go. The new rims appear to be just fine. It's a tight fit on there, so for the rest of them I won't put the tires on until after I painted the rim. I can clean up the rims and take them down into the booth and spray all them right away. And there's a variety of people that are going to be watching this. So for Paco, I'm making a set of these for your ambulance. You'll get 5 new tires and 5 new rims. And I might have one rim specifically marked as a spare, because the first 4 rims that I printed, something was wrong in the CAD and the hex was off. But then Martin fixed that, and I reprinted, and I've got all good rims now. And this is just the first 2 tires, and it takes about 23 hours to print 2 tires. I'm printing them 2 at a time, and the print was 23 hours long. But I think these are going to be, I think they're going to be noticeably better. They're going to look much more realistic than the thinner ones. And you know, I printed a bunch of these thin tires. I guess now I got a bunch of trailer tires. So that's where we're at on the whole WC51 project. As soon as I finish printing all these tires and rims and getting Paco's in the mail out to him, then I'm going to start the tires and rims for the M3 Scout Car. And that's going to be the next 3D print project, is the M3 Scout Cars. I'm going to do them like I did the CCKW. I'm going to print 2, I'm going to send them to my buddy in Colorado. He's going to build them both. He's going to send one back. Easiest way to build a model I ever found. Haha, we'll see you next time.